right? So if you use a traditional system, a traditional RAG systems, basically you are not able to monitor and define contradictions, supersedes, or stuff like that. If you load anything in a traditional vector database, the chatbot starts to hallucinate, right? Because it has contradictory information, so it doesn't have the notion of sequence of the temporal dimension, right? So the idea was, okay, let's try to improve that part. And let's use a graph database in which we model the different events and sessions using nodes and try to build some causal or basically next event relationships, right? In this way, we are able to instruct the LLM to follow a well-structured path, right? So the final status of the event, it's not decided by the LLM in a random manner, right? So basically, it does not provide, because it always provides different answers when you perform the same question. That's one of the problems. So when you model such data using a graph, right? Basically, the LLMs is able to understand the sequence and then, define the final status of an event in a deterministic way. So this is, I think, a good experiment, right, in putting a knowledge graph in production in a traditional process, in a traditional pipeline.